Good afternoon. It is Tuesday, December 20th, and I have off work tomorrow. Not because of anything that I have going on tomorrow, but because I do not know how late I am going to be out tonight. So I took a vacation day, because tonight I'm gonna go hang out with family and look at Christmas lights. I encourage us to do that basically every year, and I think this year we're going to Grant's Farm for some lights, which I don't think we've been to before, so that'll be cool. So I'm gonna go head over and meet up at my mom's, and we're gonna head out, go look at some lights. Merry Christmas. And we're at Grant's Farm Holiday Lights Walk.
Look at these kids' necklaces.
We're gonna walk around and look at some holiday lights. We got Kyle this year. He was dragged along. Look at, there's deer. They're made of light.
That's even cooler.
And there's hope. That's a rare find. You like that?
Do you think when that sign's not here, like somebody named Hope just has it in their front yard? Just, like,
Probably not.
This is where I live.
Hey, we found peace.
I would do that. Never found that either.
Joy. Everything is out here. Faith. Love. All sorts of things you need to be finding, Kyle.
They're all overrated.
Clydesdale. Woo! Big horse.
We're going to let you off at the West Arch. That's that archway with the beautiful white lights. From there you can see the rest of our holiday lights display. We also have this estate lights that you can walk up to.
This arch is where we enter. Okay. The lights are blinky. I feel like I recall this courtyard full of tables and people drinking. I feel like we're far too south to be where the North Pole is. I also feel like the scale of North Pole to buildings is a little off, but I don't know, it just seems off to me. It's just, I mean, I haven't been there personally, but like I've seen it in movies, and that seems off. I'm saying that person is tall.
Those marshmallows are huge. That is awesome. Careful, don't let it on fire. What are you doing?
He's making s'mores. How do you make s'mores without lighting it on fire? There seems to be less of a distinctive way. But the Bush family estate is this way. That sounds fun.
Would that be a lot of expense? They time the lights.
Because they're each individually addressable.
I think we talk about that every year. How to get the lights timed.
Yeah, because she thinks it's magic, when really it's computer.
There's not 2 rings of light. That's all one.
And you do it You don't
Oh, let it snow, let it snow. Signs of stopping. Rods on for clapping. Lights are running way down low.
I'm sure you love the choir.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. They got animal lights. Mom's all impressed that they got lights that look like animals. I mean, not really, but like cartoon versions of animals.
Sitting here that's not lit up. It seems like it should be lit up.
He's melting into the shadows.
The weird decoration on that tree. It's an imp. It's an imp.
That's what it looks like. like.
Oh my god.
Ah, we got some blue lights coming up. Those look pretty. I like the blue lights.
Yeah, you did.
You like blue light too, right?
I do.
I'm thinking we're going to go back up.
Maybe. Maybe all these people are going the other way because they started by going the other way. Maybe it is a circle.
There was a fort
Did you pick it
a
up?
long time ago. Not necessarily. That's literally topologically impossible to go downhill and then not be uphill if you're returning.
No. There are plenty of people that have had to walk uphill to school both ways. They should have taken the opposite route, but they chose
downhill both ways.
That's because they took the wrong route. If they did went the other way, they'd. Yeah, blue, and all the lights that just go about ladder's height up a tree.
I like this one.
Oh, that one's all crystally. Focus. There we go. That's all pretty. Oh no, family's running away from me. Here's just like a random strand of lights that's kind of dangling. Yeah, well, they have it a few places where it's higher up on purpose. You can just hear the generator that is, I'm sure, powering all these lights. Yes, willow trees, droopy. Very cool. And all the reflections on the lake. We made it up the hill, or to Mom the mountain, and now we're on the other side. Cause it's not a loop, it's different spurs. Poor layout. Just a mark for the Grant's farm, you know, as far as the different lights places. Poor layout. We had to see all those lights twice, and they were the same the second time around. They got a little further up these trees though. Huh. It's ghosts. It stinks like goats.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Look at that.
This feels like the level of fence that a goat could get over. I mean, maybe it's not, but it just feels like that. Just helping Mom make sure that she gets all the photos she wants, because she always gets upset when she doesn't get photos from the holidays. I have to take a photo. Okay, so I made sure she got some more photos. She always gets upset she doesn't get enough photos around the holidays. And I don't help her do it on Christmas, because Christmas is supposed to be about Christmas. But we can do it when we're out in the lights with all the little setups designed for taking pictures.
I mean, you film Christmas.
Yeah, I do.
The whole thing's film.
Yeah, she doesn't like film because, I don't know, she doesn't respect me and my way of life or something.
You're taking an image out of the film though, and that's a picture.
Okay, so we're now back to the central courtyard. That's a lovely little part of the building right there. That's a nice little courtyard area. I like that. But anyways, we have one more spur because again, that spur only goes 30 feet. I guess that's it. All right. Oh, we're done. There's really no like love, joy, or hope when you're driving this direction though. Going this way, it's all gone. The backside of peace, is that what you're getting? Backside of peace feels like it has a different meaning, I don't know. Oh, you can see peace there. So I feel that of the light shows we've gone to, that this one is the worst of at least the walking ones.
Yeah, because you couldn't get close enough to things.
Yeah, there were lots of areas where you just couldn't get near the lights, and they were all like separate spurs rather than like a loop to make it convenient to walk around. So lights were fun, and we're gonna go try this Joey B's food and drink for dinner. I've never been here, never heard of this place. We're trying something new. That'll be fun too. Fun evening with family.
Yeah, get like the platinum trophy.
If you were gonna get colorblind, so
Thank you.
even if you were
Oh
colorblind.
my goodness.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
There was a reason I looked at it and I said, I wanted to try that. Oh, yes.
It's nice that they gave you an extra plate. You would not even know what to do.
There is an
Yeah, that's what she said, yeah. Sometime.
These are some American-sized portions.
So I went with the
You can filter.
barbecue
Those olive
pork
oil smell good.
nachos
I can smell
because I saw a thing on, like I looked up, they said we're going to a restaurant that I ain't never been to, so I just look it up on Google, and the first image is that. And I'm like, I'm gonna get that. Or technically the first image is that one, because I was like, well, I'm sure they'll do it without black olives, so, and they will. But it's like pork and jalapenos and tomatoes and or green onions and cheese. It is just large.
That's a big sandwich too, Ethan.
Yes, yes, Ethan, you have so much food there.
A little bit more than
If you
you.
weren't comparing it to that, it would be.
And I made fairly sizable chunk into that.
Maybe one of us will eat it.
It was massive, yeah. Yeah, maybe. But the fact is, the cold stuff is kept separate, so everything that's on there can be heated up. And I might just get different chips and scrape the stuff off.
That might work.
And that was a fun night. Great time with family, getting to check out lights, even if it wasn't, you know, the greatest of our local light events. It was a new one, so we got to see some new things, and that was cool. Great food, much more food than I needed, but it was exciting to get a giant mound of nachos. Like, I don't do that. When do I do that? That was cool. And it's late. I'm usually in bed more than an hour ago. I did take off work tomorrow because I knew I would be out late. So I can sleep in. It'll be fine. But I am exhausted, so I'm just heading to bed. Thank you for joining me, and join me as my journey continues. Bye.